You're watching WRDE Coast TV.
Here's the WRDE Coast TV Today update. Beach repair continues in Dewey Beach. WRDE's Anthony Joseph has more.
DNREC continues repairing the coastline on Dewey Beach after it suffered severe damage from last month's storm. Governor Jack Markell and Senator Ernie Lopez checks in to see what has been accomplished.
The governor coming down here early in this process, even though he was down here before, but to come down here again, not just to recognize that the work that these DNREC employees are doing, but to really validify the fact that this is vitally important to Delaware's economy.
Senator Lopez says Delaware beaches impacts the economy as it brings in more than $6 billion every year. A reason why Lopez says it's so important to have the beaches ready for the summer.
Yeah, I think at this time that the people just need to know that as they see the DNREC folks doing their work on the beaches, just to stay away. Let them do their job.
DNREC Administrator Tony Pratt explains how they're rebuilding the beach.
The work we're doing is to try to restore sand that's being brought back in slowly by waves of the ocean. It's rebuilding the dry beach itself.
Senator Lopez says it's going to cost about $2 million to complete this phase of renovations here at the beaches. Anthony Joseph reporting for WRDE Delmarva's own NBC station.
DelDOT is working on upgrading the traffic signal at 5 points, the intersection of routes 1 and 9 in Lewis. Lane closures will occur at the intersection from 8 tonight until 5 tomorrow. Route 1 northbound and southbound will be down to 1 lane in each direction. DelDOT says motorists will need to make right turns from both side streets near the intersection. New legislation in Delaware has been introduced to allow medical marijuana on school property. WRDE's Allie Rosen has details.
With Riley, I think she's in a lot of pain. And she has a neurological problem, and they tried everything. And this is really the only thing that helps.
Karen Falk's son goes to Rehoboth Elementary with Riley Meadler, a sick child who is prescribed medical marijuana.
They do have to leave school often to get the medicine. It's just taking her out of the school environment. And because of the law, she's not able to receive that medicine that she needs right there.
Riley's law will amend the current law and will allow a designated caregiver the ability to possess and administer marijuana oils to students.
People with diabetes, they've got to have their insulin shots a certain time every day. What is the difference? That's just kind of how I look at it.
I'm Allie Rosen, WRDE, Delmarva's own NBC station.
2 Wilmington area lawmakers are proposing a gas tax increase. The money would be used to improve roads and bridges in the first state. Their proposal is different from one floated by the governor back in 2014. It would be for only 1 year. Then the legislature would revisit the issue next year. Delaware's current gasoline tax is 23 cents per gallon. That's a WRDE Web News Update.